All right.
Hi, Zesties. Welcome to the first episode of Cooking with Pride with Evan Zesty. Cooking with Pride. Cooking with Pride. Okay, so today we're making blackened... What am I making? Blackened fish, mashed potatoes, cauliflower, and crawfish sauce. So... this is what we were going to do the fish in, right?
Yeah, the pot right there. What's going on with that shirt? Hold on, let me see that shirt.
What?
Oh.
It's about the internet. Remember DSL? You know, it's about the internet.
Yeah. What does the DSL stand for? Never mind.
It stands for, I can't forget, but you know, it was the type of internet that we used to use back in the day, you remember?
Something to have to dial up, and then there was...
something like that.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And now I don't even remember which was which, because there were two different types of fish that I got.
It's not going to matter. We just... well, except for the part where we want to know which one we like better.
Yeah.
You don't know which is which?
These are some big freaking fillets.
That's good. But we should have known which one was which. I think I'll be able to know, but whatever.
I honestly have no idea.
Yeah, it'll be fine either way. We'll probably love both of them and go, fuck, now we don't know which one we love more.
Be careful with the cussing.
Oh, right.
No worries, because my friend in Mississippi that recorded me was cussing a lot.
Yeah, I won't. I forgot about that.
But I'm just saying, I want to try to be a little bit...
Yeah, of course. We don't want to ruin good content with an F-bomb. Exactly what we don't want to do.
I don't even know, though, because, like...
I think you are allowed to curse on there, but you can get demonetized later, and you don't need that.
No, they don't demonetize for cussing.
Not demonetized, but they could...
advertisers might not like you.
Right.
And...
we just don't curse. There's no need to.
I don't really know how... like, I don't really know how, like, see, I rinse them off, and I don't even know if you have to, but it's just like...
Yeah, I do it too.
And,
I'm a big rinser offer, even though Misa will say a lot of times, oh, no, you're just introducing water. It's like, yeah, I'm also getting rid of any crud that might be on there. Because, you know, anything that spoils on the surface way before it gets into the thing.
When I season it, you might have to come over here.
Of course I will, yeah. Or I zoom in.
But anyway, like I was saying about the cussing, it confuses me because some people blow up from cussing.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I'm just kind of like, I don't want my channel to be deemed like adult
There's no reason. There's no reason to curse. There really isn't.
Yeah, I'm excited because last time I made this, it was really, really good. And it should be even better with these fancy fish. Even though, can you believe, Zesties, I spent like $45 on these fish fillets. They better be good. But you know, it's my 35th birthday. What am I?
An old bitter queen.
No, you got the order on it. It's
bitter old queen, yeah. Right. And this is redfish and red grouper is what we got.
Red snapper
fresh.
And red grouper.
Red snapper and red grouper, and it's fresh. These people have a boat. They send it out. They catch it. They bring it back.
Let's shout them out. Their name. What is their name?
It's Knockmans. Yep, Knockmans.
I'm going to start seasoning if you want to.
And they're walking distance. Yeah, I'll move over here.
Oh, I'm not used to working with such big fish like this.
Well, you could cut it up. By all means, cut it up.
No, because it's when you do the blackened...
Oh, you want it big.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, wait. Is it going to be big enough for the pan?
Yeah, you put the whole piece in there. But, I mean, yeah, you got to take that into account. Michael has a much bigger pan. It's actually my...
Because, I mean, it's not... We can just break it down
Well, don't break it that way. No, just cut it with a knife. But you can, cut it to the size of this pan. This is the one we're going to use.
Why don't we just see?
Yeah. It could work.
But this one's bigger.
Mm-hmm. cut it if you want. That'll work.
Let's just
work.
say it'll work.
I think it'll work. I think it'll work.
Okay, and hopefully what's it called? Dried it all enough, but you know, I want the seasoning to stick to it anyway, so.
Mm-hmm. And we're using avocado oil.
Of course. Mm-hmm. You wanted me to use...
No. There's nothing wrong with avocado oil. I just use olive oil on my vegetables because I like the flavor they have. But avocado oil is a little higher smoke point and doesn't add any flavor or very minimal flavor, so it's good.
Okay, let's season.
Oh boy. Now you're going to use fresh
No, I'm not
seasoning.
using,
You're going to use fresh
I'm using
seasoning,
powders.
fresh seasoning that from vegetables, right?
I even have some Walmart powder to the haters.
To the haters.
Okay, let's see, because I want to get these nice and seasoned, but you know I can go a little wild with the seasoning, so.
Whoa!
Oh, calm down. I have to smell the seasonings too.
Yep, show the seasonings too. This is important. You show
I
them.
forget that.
Yeah, there we go. All right.
But I want to roll it all around. But you know what?
You're gonna roll it all around. Yeah. Actually, I'm surprised. I would put even more probably. I think.
Yeah, but you know the blackened seasoning that I'm gonna put on there.
Oh, you're gonna coat it with that.
I'm gonna complete. Most people they don't even.
Oh, this is the best.
Yeah.
This here, by the way, you can't find this outside of like Florida because.
No, you can. What? It's from Louisiana.
Blackened redfish magic though is the key is redfish. You can't even get redfish, in many places. It's just like you can't get it. So they sell this stuff only on the coast.
I don't know about that. I'm sure they sell it elsewhere. Well, I don't know. That's what I use as my blackened seasoning. I was thinking of using some Zatarain's too, but I was like, you know what? I always use this.
You shouldn't be using your dirty fingers in that.
Don't care.
Cross-contaminating.
Don't care.
Cross-contaminating.
It kills me.
No.
I'm 30.
Also, if you take a butter knife and poke at it in there, you'll break up that.
I'm 35. I've lived a long life.
Yeah, I know, but cross-contamination's a thing.
See, but I was going to say, a lot of people don't even season, you know, anything other than the blackened seasoning. Mm-hmm. But I am not putting anything that has salt in it.
Right.
So
that's important.
Yeah. No salt Tonys. Mm-hmm. But even I'm kind of like, oh gosh, am I overdoing it?
Nothing's coming out.
I know, but I don't want to use the salty one either. A little bit's coming in.
All you have to do is stab it with a knife.
I think...
A butter knife.
Oh wait, let me get just a little bit. Okay, now I need to rub this all around. Flop this all around. Oh, look, it's not... You have to be careful because I don't want it to get clumpy. You know what? I need to do like a... Is this the lid for it?
Yes.
They're too big for me to flip them and flop them. Oh, look, it's kind of worked a little bit. Not quite in the way I wanted, but oh no, it's looking pretty good. Yeah.
That looks good.
I still would have liked... See, I... I'm used to working with smaller fish.
Yeah.
guess that looks okay. I feel like some of it got a little clumpy when I rubbed on it, but so I need something, because when I coat it with this, it needs to be on something like flat and
The cutting board. The big cutting board.
Where's the big one?
Right here.
I'm trying to see still if I can. Oh yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah, I got this.
Have them look at what I'm doing here.
Dripping fish juice all up on your head and back.
Well, it's my birthday.
It's actually not dripping, but I don't know why he's doing this. He's
I need
drama
to see,
queen.
It has to be perfectly distributed. Look, there we go. Looking much better. You'll see when you eat it.
I know what you're doing, and I know why you're doing it. That does look nice and distributed. Yeah, that looks really good.
And then see, yeah, that's good. See, that's why.
Now that looks great. That looks great. Very few clumps.
Now I wonder if I should season both sides with the blackened seasoning.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
We'll see. So. Oh, okay. Okay, that should be good. And now this one, you want to press it into the fish. You can already tell that's going to be super good, huh?
Oh yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
And you know, you do want it to have a nice crust on the whole thing. So I don't even think, is there salt in here?
I don't think so.
Yeah, there is, but
Okay.
none of it else had salt.
No,
so.
it's gonna be minimal.
Okay. Getting all those little nooks and crannies. Okay, that should that should be seasoned enough.
Flip them. Season the other side.
Don't tell me what to do. You know what? Maybe I don't want to. Maybe I decided I'm not seasoned anymore.
No, yeah.
Maybe I'm not seasoned.
Lies.
I've given up seasoning.
Flip the other one.
It just needs salt, right?
Salt and pepper.
I just want to make sure that every little surface is good. Whatever, that should be fine. I can't wait. The guys at the fish shop were like, "Oh, you're cooking on your birthday?" I'm like, "Yeah, well, that's what I told them I was a wannabe social media chef, but I didn't tell them my name. Maybe I should have. I need to be more net marketing or networking or whatever." Oh, why is it not coming out anymore?
Bang it out. Here. Go chunk, chunk, chunk. There you go. And then do it on the cap. No, bang it upside down.
We might have to get in with a knife. I didn't realize it was clumped at the bottom. Oh my god. Oh. And I don't know how to make that not happen ever because, you know,
Put rice in it.
but people say that happens because you put it over the food while you're cooking.
Yes, that is
but
why.
But this one, I don't, you know, this one always happens before. So
Here. Knife's in here. Don't touch. Don't touch.
Why? Because I'm contaminated.
Yeah. I don't want to cross-contaminate.
And then right after this, I'm gonna season the potatoes, and then we'll probably have to cut it and figure my next step out.
Mm-hmm.
I think I did a good introduction with my little dance. What do you
absolutely.
think? I got the point across that this is cooking with pride with Evan Zesty. It is the 5th of Pride Month. There is no such thing as June anymore. June is homophobic. It is Pride Month. That is its only name. Okay. I even feel like I might be over.
Nah, that's good actually. I'm all the way on board with everything you're doing, by the way. I would be doing the same thing.
Good, huh?
You want it coated.
You know it's gonna be, that crust is
yes.
gonna be good.
Yes.
I don't know why, but this side kind of dried up a little bit on me, but you know what? It is what it is. I think we...
2 different fish. Remember that.
That's true.
Huh?
I think we're good.
Yeah, I think we're good too.
Okay, let me get to the potatoes, because I'm gonna throw the potatoes in there.
Okay, let me go ahead and rinse.
No,
you don't know how to wash it?
No, because I want to toss it around in the seasonings.
Right, but there's fish whatever in there.
We're gonna cook it all off.
I mean, I would clean it first.
Why?
So it doesn't have the fishy flavor in there?
Do you think so?
Separate, yeah. I think potatoes are separate.
I was thinking about that.
Yeah, let's clean it. Because mashed potatoes don't necessarily... You want me to do it?
Do you think the fish smell would ruin it?
Not fish smell, but like fish is... yeah, it's a...
Well, I don't even need to use that then, because I can just use this.
Okay.
I have to think about the order that I'm going to cook everything in, because remember I have a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah.
So I don't want to cook the fish now.
Yeah, and then the potatoes aren't done.
There's no... I have to think of the order of it all.
Sure. That's the hardest part, actually. That's what separates somebody like Misa from us. He'll always be like way above us because he could cook for 25, 100 people. He can cook for multiple tables. You got to have all these different things ready at the same time. Like, that's not something we're ever going to face.
Hey, never say never. There's a lot of people who say that I should open a restaurant. Maybe you'll be one of them. Now, this is the first time you're eating my food.
Yeah.
You should be lucky because everyone who has eaten it so far has given me rave reviews. Okay, let me see, because I'm gonna season the potatoes, but I don't want to season them too much because I don't want them to get such a color to them. It's mashed potatoes. I don't want them to be like dark. Let's see if the no salt Tony's is gonna work with me. I had to
shove the knife in there.
I already tried. Wait.
Use the big compartment and shove the knife in there.
I'm just gonna use the salty Tony's, whatever. I didn't want to use it on the fish because I was using other stuff with salt, but this can take some salt.
I agree. Piece of potato fell out.
Oh, whatever. I'm gonna contaminate again.
Cross-contaminating.
Okay, there. Should be good enough. These are a lot of potatoes, though, more than I typically...
No, you're fine.
But this looks seasoned enough, right?
Yeah, of course it does.
You know, I have a reputation to uphold. I am team seasoned.
Mm-hmm. You're not going to put fresh herbs in there?
No, well, no. I am going to put green onions.
Grab that potato that fell.
No, because it didn't get the seasoning. Screw that potato!
Oh, my God. What a... that was a sin. That potato died for you.
I am gonna put green onion and parsley.
Good.
On top of everything at the end. Actually, I think that's what we have. That's what we have to do now is figure out the order of everything, and also I need to cut up all my veggies. Cut the video.
All right. There. It's recording.
I decided to record myself chopping up the veggies. Even though, well, this might be one to, what's it called? Fast forward.
Mm-hmm.
I don't do the stems. I know you do.
I don't do the stems that much either. I could show you a trick on how to... You want to learn a trick?
Of what? How to pick them?
You could pass the stems through one of these, and it plucks it for you. And I even have one of these, make it even easier.
I'm trying to pick a lot because this is going to be a big... That's going to be a lot of fish. I didn't realize... You know, it was expensive, but I didn't realize that that's a lot of fish.
That's a lot of fish.
You think it'll be good tomorrow?
Yeah, of course it will. Oh, hell yeah.
I didn't realize it was going to be quite that big.
Yeah, it's big. It's a lot of fish.
And I wish I could know which was which.
I know, me too.
But I have no idea.
You want to try it?
No, because I don't even really get the concept
You
of
put the
it.
branch through here and pull it through, and the blades cut the leaves off for you. I don't know. It's a technique I learned about.
I don't really get the concept, so I'm just going to keep picking.
Yeah. Hold on.
Even though...
Can I flip this around while we're recording?
Yeah. I'm thinking now too, though. Oh, that's. Oh, wait. Are you sure you're okay with you being on the camera?
I'm fine with it.
You know, I'm gonna upload this to.
Yeah, I don't care.
YouTube and TikTok.
Oh, okay.
Now, but you can't be getting famous instead of me.
I think it was this way.
I still can't get. I wanted to use a small knife, and we don't have it. Yeah, I can't figure out how to do that. I lost my knife that I wanted to use, and so he was saying I should use that big knife, but I just can't figure out
Can't make it work?
the logistics of it.
Well, let me show you. Because you can learn something with that. I'm going to show you what he showed me. Watch. Grab it like this. Okay? To the top. I also have a food processor, you know. And toss it in there and very quickly make short work of this.
Oh, I never even thought about that, but oh well, too late. I'm gonna put the parsley away because I'm annoyed with it and I don't want to pick anymore, so the parsley's done.
Okay. There you are.
I was thinking...
Oh. One little piece left there.
I was thinking too, if I should, I wonder if I should put bell pepper into the crawfish sauce. It typically doesn't, you know what, I'm going to leave it because...
I have bell pepper in there that needs to get used.
Really? But I'm
Yes.
thinking because
It's not much.
It's definitely not traditional.
It's not much.
And I haven't seen anyone use the bell pepper.
Here.
Okay, that is some finely chopped parsley.
Yeah, I did good, right? Lisa taught me that. Yeah, that's nice.
I'll think about it. Okay. Because it's definitely not traditional, but I've definitely thought about putting bell pepper in there.
Yeah, I'm down.
I feel it. Well, let's just see when I get. Well, let me just think of the stuff that I truly need. And now, I'm not sure how much shallot I need because I have to start thinking about how long this video is going to be too, because people don't want to watch it. Well, maybe they do. I don't know actually. Because when I first started making videos, everyone said, make short videos, but the ones that have gotten the most views are my long mukbangs. Oh, afterwards we'll have to do a video of you saying giving your rating or your opinion of the food.
Mm-hmm.
This is probably too much green onion anyway.
No, there's never too much green onion. It's always good.
Yeah, but there's limited space on this thingy.
You can move that fish off that board and clean it, and then you have a great place to cut your vegetables.
So...
You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You want to do that?
Just give me a second.
No, I'm asking if you want, because I got a solution for the fish.
You know what? Cut that, because I think this is going to take a while.
Oh, we're already recording, but it's flipped around. All right.
You have me on the right? Yeah.
Okay.
Oops. We're running out of time. Only 30 minutes left.
Mm-hmm. We could upload the...
But I don't want it to be so long anyway. Or I could just go and delete stuff from my phone if I need to.
Yeah, true.
Okay, here's the crawfish tails. And yet, they're Chinese crawfish. It's not Cajun unless the crawfish is Chinese, okay? Wondering how much we need. Because I can always make crawfish balls later. But those are some big pieces of fish. So I also feel like we don't need to be...
Don't go crazy then.
There, I think that's good. Saving this for... Maybe you'll get to eat my crawfish balls.
No, try.
I really want Michael to try that. Okay, so I know I was saying it's not Cajun unless it's Chinese crawfish, but the Chinese crawfish do freak me out a little bit. So
That's lemon juice, by the way.
Yeah.
He's washing it in
Washing
lemon juice.
them with lemon juice to try to get rid of some of the, I don't know. It's just a thing that I do. Although typically I would use bottled lemon
fresh
juice,
squeezed.
but yes, we have fresh. There's a little bit left. I'll probably put that at the end of the when I baste the fish too.
He's putting it under the water. Okay.
Even though that's warm water, which I don't want, but whatever. It should be fine, but you know what? Just one more, just for safe measure. Okay. But yeah, show them the ingredients, what we cut up.
Wait, are these, is this seasonings?
No, wait, hold on. Let's get into this. I do consider the garlic and the parsley to be seasonings, and maybe the shallots, but I have a little disagreement on these two being seasonings.
Well, wait, an onion's not seasoning?
I don't know about.
What?
I just have some issues. I just have some issues considering onions and peppers to be seasoning. Yeah, you want to know my theory? If you can season it, it's not a seasoning. You shouldn't be able to season a seasoning.
No. It's onion. Where does onion powder come from?
Don't even get started with that.
What? And then
wait. Okay, hold on. I need to figure out what I'm cooking, so I need to figure out how to work these.
Okay, this goes in the back because it's small. Okay, center on, and then that's gonna.
I want it to be as low as possible because I'm gonna low and slow the.
Okay, that's on low. This has its own lid, by the way. This lid goes here, and this has its own lid if you need it.
I'm thinking maybe we should start doing the potatoes, but I'm doing so much at once. Okay.
Oh, we need to put that cauliflower that we're not using away. Hold on, let me. Here, you take that. No, it is okay.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna start doing the potatoes. I think. All of your stuff is non-stick. Most of mine is stick.
No.
I meant.
Yeah. Okay, the other way around. Yeah.
Yeah. Gotcha. The opposite.
Yep. Reverse.
What was I looking for? There was something in here I was looking for. Why aren't you reading my lines?
Potatoes. You were gonna make the potatoes, and then you walked over here.
Thank you.
You want half and half? I mean, you want a heavy whipping cream? Oh, you have You have it. Okay. Is that opened?
No.
Okay, then don't open it. Here, I got.
Yeah, but we might need a lot.
I got a big thing of it.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't fuck around. Ooh.
Oh, you mean you don't flip around?
Yeah. I don't mess around.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see, because actually this one has a little too much water on the bottom, so I'm not gonna just tip it. I'm gonna.
Oh yeah, I get it. That's a good little hint, by the way. The last thing you want to do is add a bunch of water in there that you have to cook off.
Yeah, and I'm gonna.
They oozed, and they'll do that.
I actually did this last time on accident, and then I ended up really liking it, but like charring them a little bit before boiling because then they get a little extra smoky and flavor and stuff. So.
Flavor. How dare you?
I am sorry. You're right. Flavor. Excuse me.
Yes.
I don't know what was even getting into me there.
I think it was the spice content that we were getting into there. You were getting a little heated.
Okay. So I don't know how long the fish is going to take. That's the thing, though. Or the cauliflower.
Not very long. The cauliflower is going to take a while. I'd say let's get it in there.
This is going though, right?
Yeah, that's on low. Yeah.
Do
you want me to put the cauliflower in?
Sure, might as well.
Yeah.
Wait.
All right, there we go.
Okay, here we're using some Kerrygold butter. Usually I would use Imperial, but my friend is bougie and he can't appreciate the finer things in life.
It's like chemicals.
Imperial butter. And yes, it's butter.
We have to make America healthy again. Real butter.
No. Imperial is real butter.
No.
Imperial
that is
the real butter.
Seed oil.
It's like 30% butter.
No. Seed oil.
That's about
terrible
as
for
real
you.
As it gets.
Kerrygold butter is amazing.
Okay, so I am melting the butter. Come on, butter, melt.
Well, you got it on low, so.
That's true. Yeah. But I do need it low and slow because if I
You got your seasonings?
Well, some of them are seasonings and some are not, okay? Yeah, you know, you were saying we could have done more garlic. We could have, but hey, whatever.
It's okay. Yeah.
Too late.
I'm always over garlicking things, and I never regret it. But if you said you're not big on garlic,
Okay,
then
now
don't worry
here's
about
the
it.
shallots. And you know what? I think that I was tripping on the color of this.
You're fine. You're going to be fine. You're going to love it.
Zesty Nation, can you guys tell me if
Oh, you've got them covered up with onions, but here we go. See how they're purple right now, but they won't be purple for long. He's worried about that. I told him he's got nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about.
Can't wait to actually eat this, huh?
Oh my god!
It takes longer when I'm doing it for two, but this is actually cool for me because I've very rarely cooked for anyone other than myself. So,
now that you've got that to that level, you could turn the heat up a little bit if you want.
yeah, but the thing is, I still have to put the crawfish in and you know that's.
Gotcha. Okay.
I'm gonna keep that simmering throughout the whole.
Okay, gotcha.
And I still have to season, but you know, I have to put the bell peppers.
Wait, well, you just did. Those are seasonings.
Powdered season.
Oh, okay. I'm on board with that. I'm on board with powdered seasoning and then seasoning.
To the people watching, he watched the video of the girl that was seasoning police. The video seasoning police and saying, "Oh, don't use powdered garlic and powdered onion because fresh garlic and fresh onion is better."
That's not what she said. What she said was that there's some people that were saying that she didn't season her food, and she said, "Wait a second. What do you mean I didn't season my food? These are seasonings." And they said, "No, it's not. Onion's not a seasoning." But they used onion powder. And she said, "Where does onion powder come from? Where does garlic powder come from?" You know deep in your heart, she's right.
She is absolutely not right in any way. Well, I mean, she is right that, yes, garlic powder is just dried garlic and stuff, but I'm definitely going to always be using my powdered seasoning.
There's nothing wrong. They both have their place.
They
both have their place. And sometimes you use both.
I'm wondering, because, you know, I do kind of want to put the peppers in there later, but I also want them to get hit with the powdered seasonings as well.
The peppers? Oh, the bell peppers.
Yeah.
The other seasoning.
What do you think? Bell pepper takes a little longer or shorter to cook, right? Or I can
you
probably
put them. You could put them in later because they're gonna get like kind of fall apart. But I mean, it's okay. You could.
Whatever. You know what? There's for some reason my mind is telling me to not do.
Oh.
I always forget this one doesn't have the top on it.
I do that all the time too.
Want some garlic?
I do that all the time too, and I've literally had to start over because I've done that.
I don't think I did it that much.
No, you're fine. That's not too much garlic. I'm well seasoned, despite what you thought.
Well, we can still work on you a little bit.
By the way, never buy pepper again, as long as you live in this house, because we have a $100 pepper grinder right here. Now, this is loaded with black and white pepper, but you would not believe how great this pepper grinder works. You never ever have to buy pre-ground, because when you pre-grind it, it loses most of its flavor immediately. You have to freshly grind it for it to really be good pepper, and we got a $100 pepper grinder now.
I was gonna say I feel like I'm missing something, but it's that onion powder. But I totally messed up. You know, let it get all caked up.
Use the knife. Don't use your fingers.
Too late.
Oh, you're terrible.
I'm gonna miss something.
Smelling good so far.
I wonder when it'll be time to turn the, what's it called?
Oh, I forgot to dump this in there. Hold on. Should I pause this for a minute?
Sure.
All right. I'm hitting the button again. There we go. We're recording again.
So, I wonder if I should just start boiling those, you know? Because I feel like they got enough cooking done, right?
I don't know. I don't make mashed potatoes.
Well, most people don't even cook them at all. This is just something I did on accident once, and I liked it, so I did it again.
All right.
But, you know, we have to get to the fish at some point, too. How long? Those cauliflower now are going to be done way before everything else,
No,
do you think?
I don't think so. No.
Here, this can go a little higher. This can go a little higher, too.
All right.
Okay, you know what? I don't care. I'm tired. I'm going to start boiling them. But look, I'm using the seasoned water.
Seasoned from what?
From the potatoes.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. That's a good idea. Sure. Why not?
Don't why high?
So we get it done.
Yeah, but we still have the fish to do.
No. Just believe me. You want to get it going.
We should probably put this higher too. Well, actually, I don't know, because the fish doesn't take so long.
No, it doesn't take very long.
But I feel like...
And the potatoes can sit.
I mean, I still would like to plate everything at once.
Yes, I understand that. But the fish is not going to take very long. You still got that sauce? You're still working on that sauce too, right?
Yeah, so maybe let's just chill on the fish.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a cover for this
Yep,
big one?
that's this one.
Yeah, just
I
put
might
that.
have fishiness on that, I think.
I can't remember.
I don't want fishiness with my, Now, if we were Asian, we'd be like, what do you mean you don't want fishiness with?
The potato. Well, I almost seasoned them in the fish.
I know, you almost did. Yeah. It wouldn't have been horrible, but it just, I don't know. Oh, let's put your milk away. Because you don't need this right now.
Let's see, because I just don't want to do the what's it called too soon either. But I guess if I have to do the mashed potatoes at if the mashed potatoes are the last thing that we do, then who cares, right? It's not
No, you want the mashed potatoes to be done first. You don't want the other food sitting around while the mashed potatoes are being done. The mashed potatoes will be fine an hour from now. So you want the mashed potatoes done first, for sure.
I feel like they might take longer though, right? They might take longer than...
Then we should wait.
Okay, so, well, why don't I just put this back to low then?
Well, you want to cook it, right? Isn't that getting cooked? Isn't it getting cooked? Like really cooked?
There's vegetables though, so...
Right, but do you want that to cook? You want it to like make a...
I want it to very slowly saute.
Alright, okay.
I'm still wondering how long these big giant fish are gonna take.
Not very long. You're gonna have a big cleanup afterwards too.
Don't even. When we get rich, then we'll just have maids or cleaners or whatever to come and clean up after. So this is only temporary.
Oh, I see. You mean when you have 100,000, a million zesties?
Yeah, we don't even talk 100,000. We only talk in terms of millions, okay?
Millions of zesties.
A million zesties. Zesty Nation will be 1 million strong. You watch. Okay, cut it. Because I'm not really at home because it's really
Oh
long.
my God, you're gonna have to edit it.
Let me know when you're starting.
It's ready. It's going. Hungmaster Mike just wrote to you on.
Oh, don't say that out loud. Am I gonna have to include that in the video?
No, you don't have to include
But
that.
now I'm confused. Maybe I should include that type of stuff. That is so funny. You want to know a funny story about that, actually?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't want to say the name of this person because, like, I don't know if they want. By the way, there's onion and, there's butter and some oil in here. You know what? We're doing it Cajun, so we're. Actually, I think that's good. A certain friend of ours, the only other zesty person we really know. You know who I'm talking about?
Mm-mm.
The only.
Oh, yeah,
only
okay.
other gay guy we really know?
Okay.
He added me on Snapchat, and I guess Snapchat has like a kind of like people you may know type feature.
Mm-hmm.
And he said when he added me, he just got bombarded with those types of guys because he added me.
Right.
And so he was like, "What is that? Like, who do you have on your Snapchat?" And I was like, "Oh, that's so funny." And I thought about it, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, imagine the innocent people then who add me."
Mm-hmm. Oh, when I've added you on things, I've gotten all kinds of that crap.
Really?
Oh yeah, and even guys reaching out and like, you know, it's just, I'm like, no,
That is
I'm
so
straight.
funny.
This is.
But that's weird because I didn't even know Snapchat had like a people you know may know type of feature.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, this is boiling. We can turn this down now.
And I don't know how.
See?
Yeah. Okay. Put it back on there. I don't know how. And I wish I remembered which fish. Now I don't know how heavy how hard the fish needs to be frying. I wanted to put the skin side first,
There is no skin.
but I can't tell.
There is no skin.
So it doesn't matter.
Well, there's a skin
how
side, but
beautiful.
no, that looks great. It really does
I
look
can't.
great.
Yeah, I know there's a skin side, but I can't.
I can't. I don't know either. Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I just don't know. You want to get that hotter, I think, in my humble opinion. But you might. You know, I'm not telling you what to do.
Yeah, but I also don't want to get it too hot because I do have other stuff going on. So maybe it's time
Whoa! What do you do with that?
putting it in the
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
sauce.
Okay. Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah, well, oops.
Let me check the cauliflower. Put this away. Oof, this is heavy. I'm trying to one-hand this. Oh, that cauliflower is looking good. All right.
They need to see me putting the hot sauce in.
All right, let's
They
see.
had extra hot crystal, which was nice.
Oh, extra hot.
And some Worcestershire or whatever it's called.
Worcestershire? Oh, you bought that? I have tons of it. I told
No,
you that.
no, this was yours.
Oh, good. Okay. I was gonna say I have so much of that.
I'm always confused how much to put. Okay, that's probably good.
Just a splash, huh?
Yeah, well, yeah, I think it's good. So,
That goes a long way.
I can already tell. I want a little more color to it.
Color, huh?
Where's
your red dye number 40?
I have it somewhere.
No, don't use that. That's getting banned. That's getting
The
banned.
only reason I'm not using it is because I don't need it. I'd rather just put some paprika in there.
Yeah.
But,
Put real seasoning in it.
so, where are we going to put the fish after?
Okay, it's going to be on that tray that I just made with the foil right there.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Uh-huh. I got you.
This should probably, the sauce should probably go a little higher now.
Yeah, it's not even bubbling at all.
And because it's going to have to cook down, and if it doesn't, I'm going to have to cornstarch it, so.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, I didn't want it to get I wonder if, I was saying, you know what, let's just go with the flow. If I need to put more cream in there or more liquid or whatever, then
All in divine flow?
all in divine flow. I don't know how long that's supposed to go.
Well, when it's blackened.
Yeah, it's supposed to go for a couple minutes, but I'm not timing it, obviously, and I also don't want to prematurely flip it, so why don't I, you know what you're saying, all in divine flow? When it calls to me to be flipped, that is when I will flip it. I'm curious, though, if the potatoes are starting to get mushable. I wonder if I put too much water in there. Because now we have to wait for it to... But they're not mushy yet.
Okay.
You're right, though, actually. I thought the potatoes would be fast, but they are taking a little bit.
Oh,
I don't know why. I'm not liking the color so much of
that
the...
color looks great. What are you talking about? It's
You
orange.
think so?
Orange is great.
I don't know. Last time I liked the color more.
Okay.
Like, I feel like it looks a little, like, fatty or something weird. I don't know exactly how to describe it, but, like, oily. But I just put butter in it, like last time. I wonder if it's time. Like, we can take a little peek.
You can use a spatula. Wait, I have a better spatula over here. That one, skinny. Get it right underneath it without having to... Take a peek.
Just let it go a little bit more.
Alright. Pretty fat piece too, so...
Yeah. You know how I like it?
Well, not so much fat. It's long. It's length.
I've told you way too much.
Yeah, I know too much about. I know way too much.
I've told you way too much.
Yeah, because I always told you, like, you know, as far as I'm concerned, this argument is really very simple. It should be displacement. Okay, it should be you should be able to take a graduated cylinder, and then you put the member in the graduated cylinder, and then it displaces water. And however much it displaces...
Do you think I can flip this with the spatula?
Yeah. Actually, you can use two spatulas if you really need to, if you need help here. I think you probably got it, but...
Record me.
Especially if you screw it up, right? Woo! Did we get it all over ourselves? My God.
How does that look? I feel like it doesn't look the way I wanted it to.
Like blackened.
It's not blackened enough.
It's cooked. Nice looking. You can always flip it again.
Maybe.
There's no rule against that.
No, and I don't like, look, this little piece fell off.
What are you going to do? You're not perfect.
And I don't like that. I feel like next time I should flip it earlier because it kind of like plumped up. You see that? It like lost its flatness.
It's a different kind of piece of fish than you used to cooking with.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's a learning process.
I usually use frozen. The only fish I've cooked with besides frozen is catfish.
Oh. Yeah.
But I don't know, like well, I guess that looks good. I'm just being critical of myself.
Yeah, I mean, maybe give yourself a break. It's your birthday.
It's my 35th birthday. I'm an
That's
old
right.
bitter queen. See, I feel like it's cooked already, you know what I mean? But actually I don't know because yeah, I feel like it's cooked already. But
better to pull it early than late.
But towards the end,
you can always put it back. You can't.
Yeah, but towards the end, I want to baste it. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay. Here's the final touch.
Proper butter.
Some butter.
Proper butter. Not that crap.
Do I need some more to baste it with? Oh, that's fine. A little bit of oil.
Lemon juice.
Yeah. Oh.
What was that noise?
That I made?
Yeah, you just made that noise. What was that? You went. How did you?
Zesty noise.
Oh. Zesty noise.
Okay, let's see, because...
Tilt it. There you go.
That should be good enough, right?
Sure. It's looking real good. Let me check these cauliflowers. All right, these might be done for you. I want you to take a look. The cauliflower.
Okay, but I'm kind of...
Come take a look, though. Just take it. All you have to do is take a look.
I have to get this off.
More?
I could go either way.
All right, a little more. I like it more.
You know, I used to go both ways when I was younger.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Why don't you tell us about your first time?
I already made a video. Wait. Hold on. Can you hold this or like?
Of course. So good.
I already made a video about my ex. That was one of my. That was my zesty. Oh yeah.
That was the first. That was your first. That
Show
was,
them.
Yeah, well, I did. Look at that sucker. Hurry up with the other one, because that's going to burn. Hurry up with the other one. No, you got to get it in the pan right away. Yeah, you don't want to burn that butter. Then the whole thing tastes like crap. I've made that mistake so many times where I don't put things in there fast enough and I burn the butter and then it's over.
Yeah, I did a zesty story time about my ex.
I'm talking about the very, very first time.
Oh, with the girls. Oh, I don't know if I want to. I don't know. That's a little too. That's a little. I forgot that my first was with a girl.
Not a girl.
Oh. Don't even. I don't know how you. You know, this is what. When I moved in with this particular friend, my other friend said that he was gonna gossip about me.
Hey, I'm just asking you if you want to tell the story. I'm not telling it.
Maybe once I get to 10,000 followers, I'll tell.
Oh, you guys definitely want this story, so you better get some followers going here.
Let me see, because I don't want to. I don't want to get the. I don't want to do the. I don't want to put the shrimp in too fast because they cook really fast.
They cook really fast. They do cook really fast.
Okay, but let's see, because I definitely have to hit this with some parsley. That does look freaking good, huh?
I know. I want to cut a bite out of it right now.
I think we'll be able to eat both of the fish too.
Maybe.
Because, well,
We got a lot of
so
stuff.
big, but it's smaller once.
We got a lot of food here. I don't know that we're gonna. I want to take a little bite. Can I steal a bite?
Wait until it's freaking done.
But I want to steal a
Wait
bite.
until it's freaking done.
Oh, look at what he's doing with his hands over there.
We need to get that thing boiling. So
Yeah, just turn it up a little. That thing gets hot.
I'm freaked out about the
Potatoes. I kind of told you so.
that they would take longer.
Yeah, potatoes do that, you know. Smashing them, by the way, will make them cook faster. The smaller, the quicker it'll cook.
Hey, it is what it is. Whatever. I mean, the fish is hot as hell, and the cauliflower is hot as hell. So
Oh yeah.
be fine.
Oh yeah.
You know, if we have to wait for, and you know whatever. It's
Yeah.
my birthday. We're cooking. We're enjoying.
We
so
are. That's right.
If it's not perfect, but that fish looks mighty good.
It does.
doesn't it?
It's quality fish too. This is either grouper, red grouper, or red
That looks
snapper.
Zesties, tell me that doesn't look good as can be. Yes.
It does look good.
And when it gets hit with that crawfish sauce, oh yeah. I haven't even. Hey, you know what? Divine flow, right? Divine flow.
All in divine flow.
And I'm not even tripping on. Oh, I need to flip it or whatever, because that one turned out perfectly, and I was. Isn't that funny? You see how I doubt myself? I was like, oh, it doesn't look blackened enough. Oh, that looks beautiful.
It looks beautiful. It looks beautiful.
Hopefully I can get a really... I wonder if I should... I need to find a good location to take pictures because that's something a lot of the people who get...
Yeah. We have pretty good lighting here.
Well, a lot of people who get popular by taking pictures, and you know, Facebook will pay you for pictures.
Yep.
They get popular doing pictures because, or they often will do the pictures in a very, they'll like find a really good location to do the pictures in with like something cool in the background and, you know.
Be careful with that lemon juice. It's about to fall over. And that thing, if that broke, I would cry.
Okay.
I cry easy.
It's probably ready to put on.
I think so, yeah, yeah. Hold on. Just in case you run into a problem. I think you got this, though. Yeah.
That does look good, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do wish I knew which fish was which.
I do, too. I do, too. Because if we find we really like one versus the other, we're going to be like, why didn't we figure out which was which?
We have to figure out about actually putting these on plates. We have to get actually...
Turn this down a little.
Big plates. We need big plates, though. Do you have any
Yeah.
of these big ones?
Yeah, yeah. I got tons of big plates. There you go. Right here. Big plate.
Okay, yeah, because we need 2 of them.
For sure.
Okay.
Those potatoes should be much further along now because you smashed them.
Yeah, and what about... Oh, the sauce is actually coming together pretty nice.
All right, good. I lowered it a bit because it was really rapidly boiling. You don't want to burn it.
I still don't want to put the shrimp in too early.
I understand that. I understand that. Shrimp cooks really
You see now
fast.
why I said... Why I was talking about the cornstarch.
Yeah, it thickens it up real fast. Well, that other stuff I have will work.
I honestly think it's time to put the shrimp in, but...
You want to put a pinch of that stuff I have in there?
What?
What is it called?
Arrowroot?
Arrowroot,
No.
yeah.
But I think that...
Arrowroot is meant to do exactly what cornstarch does.
I actually think that I'm okay doing the sauce at the end because ultimately that's what's going to go on top of everything.
That's right.
We're going to have to just share each other's plates because I don't see any way to...
Yes. No. We're gonna cut the fish.
The fish is probably done, huh?
I think so, probably. Yeah. What does it look like under there? Let me grab this thing.
It looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Wait, but I need to... Hold on, because I need to baste.
Oh, baste away. Yeah. You do need to baste. I agree with that. Baste away.
Where did the...
Spoon go?
No, the lemon juice.
Oh, right in front of you.
Oh. But yeah, I need the spoon too, actually. Where is it?
I don't know.
Oh, here it is.
Okay. Tilt?
Get me basting. Oh, yeah. So you are a good,
I know what I'm doing. And I got better because I hung around Misa and Michael. Be careful.
I burnt myself on the...
Everything's
I'm
hot.
not getting it like I want.
Gotta do this. Tilt it.
Get into the bottom part. Okay, I think we're good.
All right. Here, take that.
Can you get the...
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
it's breaking.
It's breaking.
You can tell it's cooked well.
Yeah. That's cooked perfect. You could use two spatulas too. You see the other spatula?
Yeah, but it has the sauce on it.
Oh, it's not going to be the end of the world. There we go. All right, it broke, and that's okay.
That's going to be so freaking good.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. See, I'm tempted to grab that piece right there. Yep, I did. There we go. You hit any button and it stops recording. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. There's a piece in there I'm going to try. Hold on. I'm going to try it. I want to see what that fish tastes like. No, it's going to burn if you keep it over that thing. But that piece I can steal. See that right there? Oh my god.
Those cauliflowers are probably done.
Oh my god. Oh yeah. No, it stopped.
Why is it making noise then?
No, it stopped. Oh, it runs a fan for a little while.
So,
Oh yeah, they're crispy as fuck. Look at that. Hell yeah.
okay, so I need.
Oh my god, that's nice and spicy. It's tender, and that was a piece that was.
Oh, are you still recording?
Yeah, I'm recording now. I went back.
Do I have the whipping cream and butter is handy.
What do you got there?
Cornstarch. Shit.
Oh, you have cornstarch. Okay.
I freaking fucked the. Oh, now I'm cussing.
Oh yeah, don't curse.
You see what I mean? The
Yeah, the little tab thing. Here, take this. I can do that.
See, this is why I need a man to help me. Yeah, you're just gonna do what I was gonna do anyway.
Yeah.
See, I'm smart. Even my fingers, I accidentally licked my finger and it tasted so good.
It tasted so good, right? Yeah, that's why I wanted that little tiny piece of fish that was just.
Oh, we're about to dig in on some fish. I wish I remembered which was which.
Go.
Okay, so now I'm putting the shrimp into the crawfish. Well, I guess it's crawfish and shrimp sauce.
Yeah, a little bit of shrimp in there too.
Actually, I don't even think that's gonna need thickening. It's looking,
It's looking thick enough for your liking. Maybe
Or
maybe a little bit of cornstarch in there. I'm not a big fan of cornstarch, but we're not worried about that today.
You're not keto anymore.
Yeah, I know I'm not keto, so it really shouldn't matter.
birthday.
I definitely wouldn't be keto on your birthday, but I haven't been keto in a couple of months because of that operation I had.
I still feel that this one got basted better.
That's okay. It'll be fine.
No, I ruined everything. It's all ruined.
All right, put the cornstarch in.
No, because the crawfish have to go in too.
Okay. All right.
And
Oh, smash those potatoes some more.
we do need to. I wonder if I did put too much water in, huh?
You could strain it out.
Should I? But then that's some flavor that's going to be escaping there.
What can you do? You did put too much water, though. You need a strainer, or are you just gonna?
Ooh, it's too hot to pick up.
Well, you got to use oven mitts then. Hold on. Where's my other oven mitt? I had two. Maybe it's over there still. Is the two oven mitts there?
So I ruined everything. I should just give up on cooking because I made the cauliflower. We should have done more cauliflower.
That's all right. That's all right. We got plenty. Here's one. Here's two.
Okay, well I want more cauliflower than
Next
you.
time. Okay, yeah. You can have all of it. I like the potatoes. I'm so used to eating cauliflower. You can have all of it.
I wonder if we should just let the potatoes go more.
I want to eat. Let's make this happen. How are you gonna? Isn't the potato gonna want to come out?
No.
Keep going. Get most of that water out.
I don't want to get rid of all the seasoning though.
You got plenty in there, and we're gonna be sitting there watching water boil. That's gonna take forever.
I'll just make it go faster.
No, it's gonna take forever. I would get more water out. Here, do this too. Or you can use a plate to kind of.
I'm mad at myself now because I should have foreseen doing too much water.
You should have.
I ruined everything. Because that was a lot of seasoning that just went down the drain.
You're all right. A lot of it went into the potato. Go ahead, start smashing.
I need all the water to get cooked out though, because I need to put butter and cream in there too. Actually, look, I don't think this is gonna need any. Well, let's just see. I guess maybe for next time, now I know, don't put too much water in the... Well, actually, it would have been fine had we had a little more time. But I didn't realize it was going to take quite that much longer. And I don't know, I just really messed that up, but whatever. My fish looks amazing, so... we're gonna have to start plating the fish anyway. I already called it, this is mine. I don't even know which fish it is, but...
Well, we're gonna try each.
Even though, yeah, we're gonna share it anyway.
Yeah.
Wait, okay, I'm breaking my own rules and I'm gonna eat a piece.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Mm.
Is that not scrumptious?
Mm.
That is fantastic.
Dang.
That is fantastic.
I really did my thing.
Oh yeah.
We can't eat too much because we need to get it all. We need to.
Yeah, we need the sauce on it and all
Well,
that
I
stuff.
have to take pictures.
Uh-huh. You could drip all this back into that sauce too, by the way.
What, the crawfish sauce?
That sauce, whatever's in there, you could drop it in the. It's just gonna make it, better. Yeah, put that in there. Mm-hmm.
Good idea.
Yeah, why not? That's flavor.
That's flavor.
That's flavor. You get it early enough, you don't break the sauce.
But see, it's like the crawfish sauce has to go on top of the potatoes, so... How long is it going to take for this water to go? And now I kind of messed it up because I can't really drain out the water because the... Or actually, you know what?
It still can.
Let's drain it out this way. I am so mad at myself. I really, fumbled that one because I totally could have got all those seasonings in there. But I guess it's still seasoned, right? You can still see some color in there, right?
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm just so upset.
Oh my god, I just took a piece of the cauliflower. It's so good.
And I feel that when I was putting the water in there, I knew I was putting too much. But the thing is, you know what? I'm going to blame this on the fact that I'm not used to cooking for multiple people. I'm used to cooking for myself only.
So it's my fault.
It's your fault.
I gotcha. All right.
It's always the man's fault.
Okay.
You know.
Damn.
But I'm just like, oh my gosh. I really need...
No cover. You want to get the humidity out of there. Yeah, no cover. That's water leaving.
I'm so mad that I put too much water in.
Well, what we could do is just eat. And then the potato we can eat after.
No, because like I was saying, the crawfish sauce has to go on top of the potato.
All right.
But it's starting to get to like where it needs to be. But I still need to put butter and I still need to put butter and cream in there. Okay, I'm covering it. I don't care.
No, you don't cover it. Why are you covering it?
Because
You're trying to make the water go away. Why would you put a cover on top?
I think I might need to. You know what we're gonna have to do?
Whatever you put on this is so good.
Okay, wait, because I'm mad because you didn't even make enough cauliflower. You know what I think we're gonna need to do? We're gonna need to do the crawfish sauce and put it to the side.
Okay. What did you put on that cauliflower?
Just the same seasonings I put on everything else.
What was it?
All the stuff over here.
That is
Stop eating
freaking
it.
fire.
I already knew that I was going to be mad because you should have made more. Well, whatever. You know what? It's my birthday and we're enjoying. Look at the... See, this doesn't need any thickening.
Cornstarch, yeah, it doesn't really need it. No, I see that.
Yeah.
And actually, when you take it off the heat and let it sit for a minute, it's going to thicken right up. Hi, Bubba.
Okay, I need to do my final touches to it now. I think that... Okay, let's see, because...
Hi, Bubba.
some to put on the mashed potatoes. Okay. Oops. Okay. Now the final touch. Some Parmesan cheese.
Parmesan cheese. Fake Parmesan cheese. He's doing it wrong. He's doing it wrong.
Whatever.
I have real Parmesan cheese. We could have grated and put it on there. That stuff is a joke. I gotta get him up to speed on real Parmesan.
Because this has to go off. Wait, actually, is that thick enough?
Yeah, you want to add some cornstarch?
What do you think?
I don't know. It's a little watery.
Yeah. Just put a little just in case. Okay. Finally. Did the seasoning's still in there, right?
Oh, of course it is. And you know what? Lower the temperature now. Quickly. Because it's going to start to burn if we don't.
Okay.
Yeah, that's really
I
starting.
need the butter and the cream.
Okay, butter. And the cream is out already, or did I put it away?
I have it.
Oh, you have it. Okay.
I'm gonna do a lot of butter because it's Cajun. So you
Hell
just
yeah!
have
No, I
to-
love butter. I love butter. Absolutely put butter. What do you want, Papa? No. We're making a video. We can't have you complaining in the background.
Honestly, feel like it needs some. Actually, whatever. We're too deep. We need to just do it. You know?
Yeah, let's do it.
I like it creamy, so hopefully you do too.
I like it whatever way.
Okay, let's see about this because I have it on very low heat, but it was pretty much done, so it just needed a little help. Let's see, I'll just do that at the end because you know what, this is going to be done before.
That's going to be really creamy.
Yeah, but well, it'll cook right out.
Oof.
I'm actually mad about the color and the fact that I put too much, so I'm putting some paprika in.
Nothing wrong with that.
I hope that seasoning is still in there because sorry that I splattered.
I think
you.
no, I'm fine. I think there's plenty of flavor in there.
There better be.
I think there is.
Okay, we do need it a little hotter. This could probably go up a little too. Oh, we have to be careful though because the crawfish tails are pre-cooked. So.
You don't want to go crazy. Oh, this is getting cold.
Put a little cauliflower on each plate.
All right.
Use all of it. Oh crap! I just put too much cornstarch.
Well, that's all right.
Not really. That can ruin. Well, maybe that's what it needed. Maybe I was taking too long. Yeah, it's thick enough now.
Oh yeah, no, it looks good actually.
Let's take it off. Yeah, it's hard to time everything.
Oh, that's the worst part. Yeah, that's where real people that do this for a living, they're absolutely amazing. That's perfect. That's perfect.
Okay.
It's going to thicken up in a little bit too. I don't want any lumps.
You get whatever you are served, okay?
I like it lumpy, actually.
Why did you put all the cauliflower on one plate?
You want the cauliflower. I really like it, too. It's good, but I'm more interested.
You're giving it to me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind.
It's your birthday.
I'm not hating now.
Yeah, I made too little. You were right.
Of course I was right. I'm always right. Don't you know the woman's always right?
Oh, my God.
I can't wait to see how good you recorded me.
I don't know. It's my first time. Hopefully it's...
I need to get that gimbal thing working, but it's just so confusing.
Oh, that looks like it's coming along now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, now it's really coming along. It's thickening up.
Of course it is. Oh, wait. I want to get this off any heat.
Yeah, it's not hot. You're fine.
I'm impatient now because we're almost ready to eat, and the only thing holding it up is the frickin'
potatoes.
I cannot wait to eat that fish.
Oh, it's gonna be so good.
I wish I knew the difference, but yeah, I can definitely tell that that's better quality.
I could taste the difference.
We're
I tasted
gonna have to share with each other.
Yeah.
I think we are going to eat that, no problem.
Maybe so. I think, you know what? Especially being your birthday and everything, I'm gonna be like, fuck it. I mean, oops.
Whatever. We've already said a lot.
Well, you can always edit that out.
I'm confused though, because like I said, some people blow up by cussing and stuff.
Aw, Bubba's giving you love. Aw.
I wonder when it's done. It's almost done, or done.
It could be done. That could be done.
Let's do a little more just in case.
All right.
Hopefully I didn't over cornstarch the sauce. What do you think about the sauce? It looks good?
Oh, the sauce looks great. I got to tell you, I'm definitely impressed. And the seasoning, the way you put it on there, whatever you did to that cauliflower is some of the best cauliflower I've ever had.
Thank you.
I want to do it just like that next time I make cauliflower. It's got the right amount of heat, the right amount of flavor.
Oh, of course.
It's got
never flavor.
No. That's.
See, now I don't know. Well, you know what? I feel it needs a little more, so I'm just gonna let it go a little more. There's no rush, right?
Not really. Other than that, shit's gonna get cold.
Oh, right.
Cursed again.
Why don't we just go a little higher just at the end, just to finish it up. Come on, frickin' potatoes. Well, it's just, everything's so perfect, I would hate to pull the potatoes early.
He even stands, you know. Look at this.
Zesty, that's the word.
Look at this. That was the word I was looking for.
Look, I'm doing like a
Zesty. Look, he's not making this up. I'm telling you, I've known this guy for years.
Tell him actually that my friend, when we first met, he truly believed that effeminate gay men put on.
I thought this was all a put on, and then then you see things like that, and you go, "This,"
and the accent and everything.
Yeah.
And over the years, he started realizing, oh, you really don't do that on purpose, huh?
Well, really can't help yourself.
Yeah, I'm zesty as can be.
Oh my God.
You know that I'm zesty when you don't even have to hear me. You can just look at me.
Exactly.
Sitting or standing.
Exactly.
Okay, what do you think? I think it's done.
Yeah, go for it. That's done enough. That's good. It's gonna be delicious. Let's eat.
Okay. You You want to record me while I plate it all?
Well, yeah, sure.
I'm like tripping on if it's on, but it is.
It's fine. It's fine.
Just want everything to be perfect.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, put it over there. Otherwise, it'll. Oh, we'll use the dishwasher this time.
It's hot.
Yeah, of course. You got to use your gloves.
Oh,
Lord. Your oven mitts. Wait, shouldn't you do something zesty with the oven mitts?
Why don't I just bring the plates over here?
You could do that too. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're gonna end up eating this all.
Oh, I think so
you
too.
You see that they
I think so too. This is too good not to eat all of it.
They got smaller. But before we eat, I have to take the picture though.
Of course.
See, I think living in this area, I'm gonna have to do Cajun. That's gonna have to be my go-to. Oh, oops! Look, it has all this stuff on it.
Well, then don't do that. No, don't do that. I don't have a...
I got it.
Okay, good.
Oh, I do need one oven mitt.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm tripping on this thought. Well, you know what? It's perfect. Everything is perfect.
It's great. It looks great to me. And even if it is a little bit creamy, it's fine.
No, I was talking about the sauce, not the potatoes.
Yeah. Oh, the sauce, I think is perfect. Look how thick it is.
I like the potatoes.
Look how thick it is. Yeah, I'm fine with creamy potatoes. Hell yeah. I'm glad we made more.
Should I put all the potatoes on there?
No, right away.
Stop now?
I'm good for now, yeah.
Okay, let's see. Now, I need to use the same, I need to use this same thingy
back so it's not on the burner
to
anymore.
spoon out the sauce.
Okay, so clean it off. Bubba, you just ate. He's...
Are you telling me that this is not a big deal? That the fact that I'm having to wash this off? I am doing
fine.
serious labor here.
That's fine. Oh, Bubba. That cat's crazy.
Oh yeah, the sauce is looking good.
It looks great. Yeah, no, that really looks great. Oh my God. Look at that. Jesus. Yeah, this is pretty fire right here.
Crawfish and shrimp sauce.
Yeah. Oh my God.
This is some Cajun goodness. With Chinese crawfish, not Cajun, unless the crawfish is Chinese. That, if you don't know, in the supermarket they sell Chinese crawfish and Louisiana crawfish, and no one likes the Chinese one, but I do because it's cheap. Okay, now just do a little pan around of it, just show it off, and then cut it. That's gonna be so freaking good, huh?
Oh yeah.
Oh wait. I have to top it with some of this.
Oh yeah, little chives. Yep. Get the real good plating. A little color there. I think the color on that, by the way, came out great.
Of course, I made it.
Yeah. Yeah, that really does really wake it up. And I love those onions on it, so yeah.
Okay, we're done. We're finally ready.
Hell yeah.
That looks so freaking good, huh?
It really does.
That's a good 35th birthday dinner. I hope that you guys enjoyed episode 1 of Cooking... Wait, hold on. I have to do the little dance. Cooking with Pride with Evan Zesty, Blackened Redfish, mashed potatoes, air-fried cauliflower. You guys kind of missed the cauliflower, but...
I showed it.
Cauliflower in the air fryer.
I showed it.
And my crawfish and shrimp sauce. Okay, let's eat.
All right.